Do you want to know why Ritchie Sambora is gone from Bon Jovi? I'll tell you. Jersey rock legends Bon Jovi just announced a 2026 summer tour. It'll be their first since John's vocal surgery 4 years ago. But original guitarist Ritchie Sambora won't be a part of it. Here's why. You know, it's been 12 years since the acclaimed lead guitarist left the group, abruptly quitting the band in the middle of a giant worldwide tour. And he did it in the worst way possible. No showing a concert. Back in 2013, the group was hours away from taking the stage at a sold-out show on their Because We Can tour. The band was feeling uneasy because Sambora had not yet arrived at the venue and no one had seen him in a couple days. A short while later, John received the dreaded phone call, not from his longtime bandmate, but from the group's management team, who told John that Ritchie wasn't going to show up that night and he hadn't even gotten on the plane. No showing a live gig was a big rock and roll no-no on Ritchie's part. But Bon Jovi had been through a lot together in the last 30 years, and the group was confident that things would be resolved. But it wasn't meant to be. Ritchie Sambora never returned to Bon Jovi. Ritchie! And it wasn't until the group released the 2024 documentary Thank You and Goodnight that Ritchie actually addressed what happened. Sambora apologized to his band members for walking out and said the reasons for his departure mostly had to do with his personal life. Ritchie said his ex-wife Heather Locklear was dealing with some mental health issues and his daughter needed him to be present at home. Sambora also addressed problems with the band, hinting that Bon Jovi, the group, had gone stale and he was experiencing some creative burnout. Although that only seems like part of the story. You see, it was also revealed in the Thank You Goodnight doc that while making the group's 2013 album, What About Now, Ritchie was often absent from the recording sessions, and Bon Jovi producer and backup guitarist John Shanks was handling a lot of the guitar parts. Upon hearing the tracks, Ritchie felt slighted and told the group that what he was hearing didn't sound like a Bon Jovi record. Ritchie felt his contributions and ideas were no longer being taken seriously, and this was also a reason for his departure. Now, as it stands right now, John, keyboardist David Bryan, and drummer Tico Torres are the only original members of the band. As of 2016, Phil X is the lead guitarist for the group, having officially replaced Sambora. Bon Jovi's 2026 Forever Tour will kick off in July for several nights at Madison Square Garden and include stops in London, Dublin, and Edinburgh. So what do you think of all this? Is it still Bon Jovi without Ritchie Sambora? And do you think the longtime guitarist will ever return to the group? Leave your comments below and follow for more movie, TV, and musical content.